Paul Rudd is very creepy in this movie. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe neither. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Basically, this is the final film we will see Donald Pleasence because he died shortly after this film was released, unfortunately. And there's two key things I want to talk about in this review. How the way he should have been, the way he should have ended, and the overall movie itself. The overall movie itself is going to be a mixed bag for me. Because watching this movie, I've only watched this movie 1.5 times. The last time I watched it, I had to turn it because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So basically, the plot revolves around this cult and Michael Myers. Just like in Halloween 5, you had the Man in Black. That takes full effect in this movie, and trying to get this baby as a sacrifice to Michael Myers, because every couple of years on maybe not on Halloween, basically the moon gets into like this order and some stupid symbol, and it's weird. It's weird. Trying to explain it is like trying to fucking explain Inception, but Inception's a little bit more easier to explain than this. So this movie, I nearly fell asleep on this movie several times because this movie is absurdly boring. I mean, my God, this movie's boring. Okay? I had to turn this light on to keep my ass awake, because if that light would stayed off any longer, I would have fell asleep. Now I have to watch this whole movie over again, throwing off my whole entire reviews. Then I would have to stay up all night to finish these other 3 movies, plus the other 2 for the next tomorrow. But yeah, I had to turn this light on because I couldn't take it no more. I was getting ready to go to sleep. But I gotta say a couple of things. Paul Rudd does a pretty good job in his first movie ever. Wow. He's kind of creepy. Can you imagine Paul Rudd playing even more creepy shit? Yeah. And Paul Rudd plays Tommy Doyle, the character from the first film that Laurie Strode babysat. So that was interesting. What I didn't like about this movie is that they kill Jamie Lloyd off at the very fucking beginning of the movie, which is the same thing that Danielle Harris hated. She hated the fact that they killed her character off at the very beginning of the movie, and she really didn't care for the fucking script much. She was just, they just couldn't come to an agreement on her contract. She's like, well, fuck you then. And then went on about her merry way. Thank you for not accepting that, Daniel, because this movie is neither good nor interesting. It's not good, it's not bad, it's just neutral. It's just there. It's like, this really doesn't need to happen, but it happens. But I must say, in the hospital at the very end of the film, when Michael Myers takes that like machete a la the Jason and starts slaughtering all the doctors and shit inside that ER, that was pretty fucking awesome. Okay, and they got the strobe light going. That was pretty amazing. I do love that rock mix of the Halloween theme in this movie. It kind of makes you just want to grab a guitar because it's fucking awesome. I love rock, man, and it just made it more 90s, and it's awesome. Okay. Now, Donald Pleasence's outing in this movie, he should have had a better fucking outing than what we got. I mean, the film ends basically with him saying, they're saying, come with us. And he's like, no, I got some more work to do here. And then you'll see Michael Myers' mask on the ground with the needle. And you hear Dr. Loomis screaming in the background. And that's it. And it says, in memory of Donald Pleasence. That's it? 6 fucking movies. That's the ending you give us for him. No, no fucking, I killed Michael Myers for good. None of that bullshit, right? No, you just give us that weak ass ending. Now, I do know that there's a producer's cut. I have yet to see a producer's cut, so if any of y'all know about this producer's cut, let me know down below. It's about 40 more minutes longer and explains a lot more shit. That's supposedly the definitive edition to watch. There's 3 editions. You got this edition, which I'm reviewing. I guess it's the standard cut. You have the producer's cut, and then you have the director's cut. The director's cut is only 1 minute, 1 second long, 1 minute longer than the cut I just watched, and the producer's cut is like 94 minutes, I believe. So yeah, but other than that, this is just one of those who gives a shit sequels, you know. Especially this version I watched. I do like the fact they brought back George P. Wilbur, who played Michael Myers in Halloween 4. He's playing Michael Myers again in this film, which is good. Not to mention that in Halloween 5, I forgot to mention that Man in Black was also Michael Myers. So he played Michael Myers and he played the Man in Black in Halloween 5. I forgot to mention that in my review, because I was so fucking pissed off at that movie. But this is one that if you got nothing else to do, just pop it on, I guess. Me, I don't know if I'll watch it again. Will I decide to get it for my Halloween collection? Maybe. I am combining shit, so if I do get it, I'll make my own little homemade collection from it. But anyways, I'm going to give Halloween the Curse of Michael Myers, I'm going to give it a C. Not too shabby, but what was the point? Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. I am out. I'll see you guys in a few.